Assalamu alaikum class 7. I hope you all are fine. Students, today we are going to start chapter number 4, computer viruses. In this chapter we will cover the following topics. Number 1, what does a computer virus do? Number 2, types of computer viruses. Number 3, malware. Number 4, preventing virus infection. And number 5, antivirus software. Now let's continue our chapter. Computer virus is a software program that has the ability to make copies of itself and to attach itself to other programs or files. A virus may or may not be destructive. Destructive means tabah kun. In some cases, viruses can erase data or corrupt programs on the computer. Viruses are written by programmers and are intended to run on computer systems without the user's knowledge. Biological viruses enter our body and attack certain cells. Similarly, computer viruses enter the computer system and attach themselves to an item like the startup area. Student, booting is the process of starting a computer. To boot a computer is to load an operating system into the computer's main memory or random access memory RAM. Once the operating system is loaded, for example, on a PC you see the initial windows, it's ready for users to run application or an executable file. Students, executable file is a type of computer file that runs a program when it is opened, means a file with a .exe extension. Most viruses stay active in the memory until you turn off the computer. When you do so, the virus is removed from the computer's memory but not from the file or files or the disk it has infected. So, the next time you use your computer, the virus program is activated again. It may then attach itself to more programs or files. Let us understand, what does a computer virus do? A virus tries to take control of the computer system it has infected. It makes copies of itself and tries to carry out the harmful task that it is programmed to do. This process can happen so quickly that the user is not even aware that a virus is present in the computer. Some viruses are programmed to activate themselves at a certain date and time. Such viruses check the system clock continuously and create havoc when the set time or date arrives. Students, havoc means destruction. Viruses can also infect new files created on the infected computer or the contents of USB or any removable storage media that are inserted into such a computer. They attach copies of themselves to these new files or files on the storage media. Now let's understand what virus can do. Different viruses do different things. A computer virus could be capable of any of the following: infect executable program files such as word processors, spreadsheets, and operating systems. Infect disk by attaching itself to special programs on the hard disk called boot records. These are the programs that the computer uses to start itself up. Infect files that are attached to email messages or copied to disks and USB. In this manner, it can spread from one computer to another. What virus cannot do? There are certain things no program can do. A computer virus is a program, hence it cannot do the following: infect files on write protected disks such as CD-ROMs. Program viruses infect files that have extensions such as .com, .exe, etc. Infect computer hardware such as monitor and keyboard. It infects only software. Warning signals. When you experience strange behavior such as screen distortion, students, screen distortion means misrepresentation or characters not appearing on the screen when typed. when it is possible that a virus has affected the programs that control the display or the keyboard. The computer's hard disk is not physically damaged, but the data and programs stored on it may be corrupted or damaged. Now let's understand common signs of a virus attack. The computer runs slower than normal. Applications take longer to load or do not work properly. Unusual error messages appear on the screen. You notice changes in file size. You notice that the hard disk has more files than it had earlier. The computer often freezes or stops responding. The computer restarts on its own and you see distorted menus and dialog boxes. How does a computer virus spread? Computer viruses spread from one computer to another by the transfer of infected data through emails, USB or other sources. Viruses become active when you start an infected application or start your computer from a disk that has infected system files. Once the virus is in the computer's memory, it usually infects any application you run. Different viruses behave in different ways. Some stay active in the memory until the computer is shut down. Others stay active only as long as the infected application is running. Types of computer viruses. Computer viruses can be categorized in different ways. If we group viruses by their target, we can divide viruses into the following categories. Here are the type of viruses: macroviruses, program viruses and boot viruses. Program viruses. Program viruses infect program files which have extensions like .com, .exe, .sys, .dll, .ovl and .scr. Program files are attractive targets for computer viruses because they are widely used, have relatively simple formats to which viruses can attach themselves. The virus becomes active when the infected file is executed. Examples of program viruses are Acid Rain, Alien 298, Amoeba A, Crazy A, Umbrella, Sunday and Cascade. Number 2, boot viruses. Boot viruses infect the boot records of hard disk and floppy disk. Generally, boot viruses are considered more dangerous than program viruses. Examples of boot viruses are Danish Boot, Devil 941, Eek B, Disk Killer, Michelangelo and Stoned virus. Microviruses. A micro is a set of commands written by the user to be executed later. For example, if you execute a set of commands, often in MS Excel or MS Word, you can save that set of commands as a macro. A macro virus uses the macro language for its program. These viruses infect data files. For example, MS Word and MS Excel files are susceptible. Susceptible means capable of macrovirus attacks. As these programs allow the use of macros, macroviruses spread rapidly as users share infected documents. Examples of such viruses are Militia, Concept and Nuclear. Now students, here we pause our lecture. Do the given task. Allah Hafiz.